In today's video, we're going to be picking this Abloy padlock. I think it's a 307125. That one there shows a long shackle. That one shows a shorter shackle, which this one is. So I think that's the model number. The core is a classic core, and you can tell that just by the profile of the keyway, that half moon shape, and also by the bow of the key. All Abloy classics have that shape. Inside we've got 10 discs. We've got a 0 at the back, a 0 at the front, and then these discs in between are packed full of false gates. So it is a bit of a tricky pick. And to pick it, I'm going to be using this Hayoshi Abloy specific pick, which is a really nice tool once you've done a little bit of work to make it a little bit more usable. I think what I'm going to do is pick this in the vise, get you a nice close-up of the tool as I pick it. I've got our padlock set up in the vise. Hopefully that will give you a good view as we pick it. As with all disc detainer locks, we will rotate all of these discs clockwise. And then if I zoom in, that should give you a real nice view of the pick. I've put a couple of marks on here there just to give me guidance of where I am in the lock. So I think that first mark, that's 2, that's disc 4, that's disc 6, and that's disc 8. Hardest thing with these Abloys sometimes is getting the pick tip in. It's such a snug fit. There we go, we're all the way in. And let's try and find that first disc. There we go, that's the first disc. Is it the first disc? Or did I zip past it? There we go, that's the first disc. And it is a 0 cut in this lock, so we'll just leave him where he is. Nothing on 2. Or 3. First of all, we're just going to try and get everything into a gate, and then nothing on 4. These locks start off really quiet, but then as you start setting discs, you get more feedback from the other discs. What's that? 6. Disc 7, just got a small click off that one. Disc 8, nothing. Oh, was I on disc 8? No, I think I was on the spinner. Nothing on disc 8. 9. A little bit of resistance, but nothing there. Should I check disc 8? Yeah, there was nothing on that. So we'll go back to the beginning and make another pass through. So disc number 2, nothing. Come on, there we go. Disc number 3, which I wasn't on. Nothing. Disc number 4. Nothing. Nice little click on disc number 5, I think. Little click on disc number 6, it's still quite tight. We'll go again. That was a nice click on 6. It's resistance on 7, but I'm not getting a nice click. Gonna leave him where he was. There's a nice click on disc number 8. And 9, there's a little click there. So now I'm going to start feeling through the gates, feeling for the true gates. Come on, where are you? There we go, that's disc number 9. Feels nice and wide. Yep, I'm happy with that one. Let's go to the front of the lock, because I think the first couple of discs we didn't set anything on. Easier said than done. So starting on disc 2, because disc number 1 is a 0 cut. Nothing there. 3. Nothing there. 4 we got a little click from. It feels like a nice wide gate. I'm going to leave him alone. 5 we got a click from. That's a nice wide gate. Leave him alone. 6. Yeah, nice wide gate there. 7, where was he? Still on 0. Really nice loud click on that one. That seems like a wide gate. We'll leave him alone. On that disc, I can only feel that first gate just there, so we'll leave him there. Last disc, disc 9. Does feel tight, but I think that's the widest gate on that one. Okay, back to the front. I don't think we'd set anything on those first couple of discs, did we? Disc number 2. Binding. Really nice click. Nice wide gate. Disc number 3, which I don't think we got anything from before. Come on, where are you? I think disc number 3 was still on 0. Yep, there he is. He's binding. Nice click from disc number 3. Seems like a wide gate as well. Disc number 4. That feels quite tight. Let's try another gate. Binding. Wider gate on disc number 4. 5. It's a really wide gate. I'm going to leave him where he is. Where was 6? Let's have a feel through 6. That feels pretty wide if I'm on the disc. 7. I've just slipped off of 7. Where is it? He's there. That feels quite tight. Let's reset him and just feel through the gates. I think that is the right one for 7. Let's try another one just in case. Yeah, I think that first gate for 7. There we go. Felt nice movement then on the tensioner. 8 we were happy with. 9 feels really tight now. There we go. And then I think we've got the open. Just zoom you out. We got this lock picked. Something that's not always covered with rear tensioning disc detainer picking videos is how difficult it is to get your picking tip and your tensioner out of the lock once you've finished picking it. Until you rotate all of the discs back to their 0 positions, you won't be able to get your picking tip out, you won't be able to get your tensioning tip out, so it can take a little time to get your tool back out of the lock. So there we go, that was the Abloy, get in focus, 307125 with the classic core. I wish I could gut it just to have a peek inside all those nice false gates, but there's no way to do it non-destructively, so I won't be doing that. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.